There's a dead bug on your car. Oh my God, you keep it so dirty. Mall crawlers, I swear. Hi, welcome to 151 Garage. I'm Sean.
I'm Jill.
And we're basically just doing a review. At least I'm asking Jill about her opinions on the car, the Bronco Sport. Now, we're not car reviewers by any means, but we do own the vehicle. We don't have it for just a couple days or a couple hours, so we're going to be living with this for long term. And we figured we would do a 1 week and then a month and then so on and so forth, especially when we start doing other things like going off-roading and, you know, crawling over curbs at the mall and stuff, you know, all those stuff that people do with mall crawlers. Maybe go off into the grass a little bit. But like I said, this is just the first week review for her to drive it. She does have a commute that does basically mostly during the daytime in traffic in the city and stuff like that, where mine is completely different than hers. So she'll do the review, or I'll help her do the review this week, and then next week, if I'm still allowed to drive it after this interview, I might be able to give a review of my drive for one day. Okay. So first off, how do you like the vehicle so far?
I absolutely love it.
Glad you got the car? Okay. So
Yes.
Going from the three vehicles we have, comfort-wise, how does it compare to, well, the Fiat? I mean, that's like a skateboard, so I mean, it's
All right, so comfort level compared to the Fiat is superior. Comfort level to the Toyota 4Runner is very good. I think it's actually a little bit better on my end because I don't slide around in the seat. But the seats, they get really hot, and it's hotter than the other two.
Yeah. So she's talking about the heated seats.
Yeah.
Where mine, she's like, my seats are hotter. I'm like, well, mine has air conditioning.
Yeah, and I
But-
don't have that on these. I just have straight heat on this model here, so.
So comfort level, well, obviously I'm not even going to ask what the comfort level compared to the truck is, because the truck's a 1 ton. It rides like a tank until you put 1,000 pounds in the back. So obviously that's no comparison. And the comfort level might be because, like we stated before, the fact that this is a unibody where the 4Runner is a body on frame. So it does ride smoother. That's what it's designed for. Where we know when the Bronco comes out, it's going to be really, it's going to ride basically like, probably rougher than the 4Runner, since the 4Runner is I call it a minivan version of the 4Runner because it is designed for on-road. It's not necessarily designed for off-road, even though it has 4-wheel capability. It's not your TRD Pro.
Right.
But, so your drive to, you know, how's the handling?
The steering on it, the handling is very, very responsive. The steering wheel is not loose like it is in my Fiat where you have a lot of play. It is very tight and very responsive, where it takes a little bit in the Fiat to have it register in its brain that it needs to turn. As far as the other two, it's probably just as good, if not better.
Now, does it have a lot of body roll to it compared to?
No body roll, as I noticed on this one. The Fiat doesn't have any body roll because it is so small. I do notice body rolls on the other two, mainly the 4Runner, than they do the truck. But again, it's a body on frame, where this and the Fiat are a unibody construction.
When I drive it for the week, we'll test the body roll out.
Oh God.
Maybe for that one day. I did, however, drive it to the gas station. The other person gave me an idea. I told them, hey, I'd pay for gas if I get to drive it. But she paid for gas anyway, so win-win. I get to drive it and she paid for the gas for it. So, let me see, we have the comfort inside.
You know, the noise level I noticed on this is very, very quiet as far as even the engine, and the cabin is very well sealed. The Fiat, it is a convertible. It's not a hardtop. That thing is noisy as hell. Even the Toyota this is actually a lot quieter than even the Toyota.
Yeah.
And
Noticed
well, Beast, we're not even going to go there because, well, he has a rack on him. So, and that is noisy, noisy, noisy. Even on a phone call, you can hear the wind noise over the Beast
Yeah,
than the phone call.
that's almost a handicap for Beast.
Yeah.
Is because of the doomsday rack and the lights on the front, I literally cannot get on a phone call, Bluetooth call inside during the drive if I'm on the interstate, because you can't hear anything other
Cool.
than the wind noise from the other side.
The wind
So,
finally quit blowing.
so you have,
Take the jacket off and the wind comes back. It's fine.
it's Florida. If you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes. Not even that. I mean, shit, at least it's not raining. Crap, I said that, didn't I?
Tackle the camera.
It's not 3 o'clock yet, is it? It's past 3.
Oh, it's past 3.
Oh,
It's like 4.
We're good. No rain unless
Until
it's like
tomorrow.
3 o'clock until tomorrow. So,
Favorite features?
no, we'll do that next time. The top 5 favorite features. Now, we do plan on doing like a top 5 likes and top 5 dislikes about the vehicle. We're going to do that in a later video. We're just trying to make these videos small to try to build up, enthusiasm in our channel and stuff like that. People wanting to see what's going on with the vehicles. And hopefully we'll make the videos a little bit longer, a little bit more interesting, especially when we go out and start doing our adventures and stuff like that, especially when we get both vehicles with the Bronco and the Bronco Sport. Now again, like we stated at a different video, we do plan on getting a Bronco. We do plan on basically setting these up for different purposes, and that will come later on. You'll see what they're for. The next video, actually, we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
And it's going to be a nice set of vehicles. We do plan on doing a lot of customizations to these vehicles, whether it be accessories and such, to make them useful for us for what we want to do. So as far as the reviews, we do plan on doing the reviews for this. We do plan on doing the reviews for the Bronco as well, the same type of stuff. Week interviews. She'll drive it for a week, I'll drive it for a week, then we'll drive it for a month and do the interviews for that. And then hopefully you guys get to see what it's like owning one, reviews from an owner rather than a person,
A reviewer,
who might have it for 2 hours. 2 hours isn't enough to actually review a vehicle. I mean, yeah, if you're a professional, you get to look at whatever, but if you own the vehicle, it's a lot different.
yeah.
I've had vehicles that reviewers would give it like a bad score, but I absolutely love it, especially
Yeah.
some of the features that they didn't like. I didn't care whether it had it or not. Where this one, I do have to say, do you tell them about the nannies and stuff?
The nannies are great.
So this one does have all the nannies for it, the lane keep assist,
It
blind
has
spot monitoring,
crash
stuff,
avoidance as well.
So it's really nice. That's something that the other vehicles we have don't have.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna have to get used to it. But
Yeah, the nannies are really helpful, especially the blind spot monitor. When you have a blind spot over here where you can't tell if there's a car or not, the light coming on is really helpful.
now for this vehicle, the seating position, how do you like it? How do you like it compared to yours? But that really isn't a comparison either, because you sit on the ground in that thing, where this thing you literally sit pretty
Yeah,
high.
well, even that is actually easier. The Fiat, and I'm pointing over here too, is actually a lot easier to get out of than, say, any kind of sports car. It feels like just getting out of your kitchen chair. But this one is actually a little bit higher up than the Fiat, and I like the fact that I can see the hood, and I know where my front end's at, where on the Fiat you can't even see anything past the windshield wipers. You can't see shit in that thing. So,
I just realized how far that hood slopes down. No
it
shit.
does. It slopes really far down, and you don't see it until you sit in it. But with this one, you can actually see the edge of your front end and know where you're going.
Well, you just gauge another foot past your windshield wipers, and that's your hood for your Fiat. So
It's more like
tiny.
3.
It's a foot. We'll go with a foot.
That's for the rear. I have a
There is
foot
no
past-
rear.
I
There's
have
no
a
rear
foot
in that
past the
car.
rear tires on the Fiat. I have like more than 3 feet in front of the windshield.
They had to add body panels on the back to fit your
spare
your
tire.
rear tire in there.
Yeah, I
Because
know.
your rear tire actually goes past your body level.
Yeah, I know.
Anyways, anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this stuff. Again, we do plan on doing another video like this next Monday with me driving it, as long as I get to drive it for more than 5 days. Even if a day is all I need, maybe. We'll see. Keep your fingers crossed.
No racing my car.
Oh, I won't do that. So, that's the question. How fast have you gotten this thing up to?
80 miles an hour.
70 miles an hour in Florida.
80.
70.
80.
70. There are cops watching, maybe. 70. 70 is the highest, the height. You've never broken the speed limit. Oh, never mind. On ramps, there's no speed limit on there. There you go. I got that. Let's see if I can beat your score. Anyways, hope you enjoy the video. Hope you enjoy the video. Hope you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and hope to see you next time. Bye.